Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing some puzzles. And let me skim through, see if anything catches my eye. Oh, I see something, it says comedy movies. I'm going to do that, do comedy movies. Okay. A bunch of these I have not seen. Super bad. I think I saw that. I think I probably saw it once. You know, I've never seen Project X. And when it came out, everyone was talking about it. Birdman, I haven't seen that either. Here goes Project X. Have So Clueless, of course. Classic. The Nice Guys, right? I've never seen that either. And I do like comedies. Okay, I just had to move something out my way. My chair is making so much noise today. I do like comedies. But it seems like I haven't seen a lot of these. Some of these I've never heard of. Oh, I guess they have not just adult comedies. Inside Out. That sounds familiar. They have Minions here. I have not seen Minions either. Last Vegas. Never heard of that. Definitely gonna look up some of these movies. After I finish this and see if any of them look interesting. I always have movies on, not always paying attention. I guess the movies watch me most of the time. But I like comedies. First of all, I like to laugh, but a lot of comedy movies, you don't really have to pay full attention to. You know what I mean? Like, you may not miss something if you miss a little part or don't pay attention to a part in the movie. You won't miss something major. So usually when I'm home and I have movies on, I'm doing other things. I'll have like some comedy movie, or like especially like romantic comedies. I love putting those on just to have a movie on, and I'll be paying attention here and there. But again, you don't really miss any major parts if you don't pay too much attention to it. I've been watching a whole bunch of random movies on Prime. I don't even know if I can remember the names of them. This past weekend, well, last weekend, I was watching a bunch of movies. I was getting a lot of work done, and was just putting movies on back to back. I can't really remember any of the names though. I did watch a couple of classic movies. I watched Scarface again this weekend. Can't remember the name of the other movies I was watching. I did watch The Irishman, I believe it's called, with Al Pacino and I forget Every time I come on here and I try to tell you something, I forget. And then when I'm done filming, I'm like, that's what it is. What is his name? I'm looking right now. Robert De Niro. I love both of them. Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. There was a couple of times I tried watching the movie. The movie's like 3 hours long. The Irishman. It's on Netflix. I think it's a Netflix original. I'm not sure. And I feel like you can't go wrong with Robert De Niro or Al Pacino in the movie. And I put it on a few times and was trying to fully pay attention to it and never did. The last time I watched it recently, The Internship, never saw that either. Hold on. I was watching it, still not fully paying attention to it, but at least I was in I pay attention to majority of it. So I think I'm gonna watch it again and just check out the little parts that I might have missed here and there. I don't wanna spoil the movie, but I did have to Google something about it because I was confused about why something happened. I won't say what it is because I don't want to mess it up if you haven't seen the movie. But I do like the movie. I'm gonna watch it again. There was just like a couple of parts here and there that I didn't pay attention to. Get a job. Here we go. Yeah. Never heard of that either. What else did I watch? Oh, I did watch Goodfellas again this weekend. Another classic. Sometimes what I do is, I watch Carlito's Way. Because, sometimes you put a movie on and then it'll be like on Netflix, it'll say more like this, like more movies like that. Or Prime will like recommend, or they'll show you the list of movies that actor played in. So it's just easy. I'll just go and click on it, So if you watch something like Goodfellas, it's gonna have a whole bunch of like mobster movies or whatever pop up. So it's usually what happens. It's like I watch a whole bunch of movies that are in a certain theme, So I watched a bunch of those type of movies. And a whole bunch of just random romantic comedy movies that, are cool little movies to watch, but nothing that you're like, oh, you have to see this movie. Look at this coffee drinks. Yes. I actually have not had a coffee drink in a while. I'm trying to remember. I've been getting, I actually have one right now. I've been getting like natural energy drinks. My Dunkin', I used to be in my Dunkin' Donuts like every day. And it closed, so I guess that's a good thing. Won't spend so much money in Dunkin' Donuts all the time. And I used to get lattes, some iced lattes, so I guess it was a good thing for me. So I'm trying to remember the last time. Oh, you know what? I had a latte. There's a cafe near me, and I've been living here for almost 2 years, and I have not gone as much as I love coffee. And I finally went there and I got an iced latte, vanilla iced latte, and it was not good. It was not good. It tasted burnt. He might have let the espresso, like, it might have burnt a little bit. I know when espresso burns, it has a taste to it. So I think that was the problem. I'm not gonna give up on that cafe. I will try their stuff again. Maybe I just got a not so great latte. That was maybe a month ago, and that was the first time in a few months that I've had like coffee. I don't really like getting coffee from anywhere else besides Dunkin'. So I've been trying to go with more natural energy drinks, you know, stuff that doesn't have sugar and a whole bunch of stuff in it. A macchiato. I love all of this stuff. Coffee flavored stuff, all of the lattes and espresso, all of it. I love mocha. Americano. But yes, lattes were my drink of choice. A nice iced latte. I would usually go with caramel regularly, and then, you know, sometimes switch it up. So around the fall time, they have pumpkin lattes, so I would get the pumpkin flavor. Dunkin' Donuts usually has, sometimes they'll have seasonal flavors. So I was always trying their little seasonal flavors and stuff. And hazelnut, oh, I love hazelnut. I used to get hazelnut all the time. And it doesn't matter how cold it is outside. I need it iced latte. Once in a while, I'll do a warm latte. You know, a hot. Most of the time, iced. Love it. And people would be like, how can you drink an iced drink? Like, why would you want an iced drink if it's cold outside? It just tastes better to me. That's one. But also, I feel like, you know, because coffee can be dehydrating, you know, you get thirsty, especially with like hot coffee. You get thirsty. If I drink hot coffee, I need water with it. And with iced lattes, you know, it has ice in it. It gets it could get a little watered down sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't make you as thirsty as a hot coffee drink would make me, at least. So if I drink a hot coffee, beverage, latte, whatever it is, I have to have a bottle of water with it. Espresso. I haven't had espresso shots in a long time. I think we're done, yes. Oh, let's do this. US sitcoms. Let me see what's in this page real quick though. Double O words and John. Oh, look at this. I guess John's people named John. No, nah. I'll do this. I'll do this. US sitcoms. All right, what do we got here? Bewitched. Oh, we all remember Bewitched, right? Theme song pops right in your head. Modern Family. That show is funny. I was never watching it like, all the time, but my mom used to watch it all the time, and it's so funny. I forgot that actress name who plays the wife. She's hilarious. I saw Cheers. Okay, classic. Futurama. I'm not really into that show. I don't know if I've ever seen a full episode. I'm sure it's probably good, but I'm not too much into like cartoon type shows. The one cartoon show that I do like is Steven Universe. Oh, I love Steven Universe. And I do like Family Guy. Is that here? No, it's not. Yeah, I like Family Guy a lot too. Seinfeld. I've been wanting to watch it again. Seinfeld and Frasier. Oh, they have Frasier here. I used to watch Frasier all the time. I love that show. And Friends. Yes, I used to really, really love Friends. Now I don't quite like watch reruns of it. Like some shows, like Sex and the City, my favorite. I'll watch it again and again. But Friends, I haven't watched that in a very long time. We got Full House. I think they made that reboot of Full House, right? I think it's like, is it Fuller House? Or that I did not see. One of my sisters loved Full House though. I don't know what this show is. I don't know that I've ever heard of that. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, Roseanne. I used to watch that too. I can remember all the theme songs too. It's like pops right in your head. I don't know what Nancy is. I have never heard of that. I do have my phone right here. I could take a quick glance. So it was a comedy, American comedy. Nancy is an American sitcom that aired on television. Oh, in the 70s. Wow. If this is the right show that I'm looking at. But it says it was only 17 episodes. Or maybe, I don't know. I just Googled it real quick. Scrubs. I used to be obsessed with that show. I love that show. And then I randomly stopped watching it. I don't know why. I used to watch it all the time though. Just like Grey's Anatomy. Oh, Grey's Anatomy was so good. I had stopped watching that too though. It started getting, I don't know, it started getting annoying to me. The Simpsons. I can't remember the last time I watched a Simpsons episode, but that is always a classic as well. Smart Guy. I think Smart Guy, isn't Smart Guy the one with, you know what? I forgot his name. But I think he's related to those twins, right? Is it Taj Mowry? I can't say his name. Let's see. Yes, yes. Right, but what is his name? It is Taj Mowry. Who's I think that is the twins, right? Tia and Tamara's brother. Wow, I haven't heard of that show in a long time. I do remember the theme song a little bit though. Isn't it so interesting? It's like those things just really stick. I was actually thinking of some old sitcom theme songs because someone posted something on my Instagram and it had the Taxi theme song. I was like, oh my god, it's so nostalgic. Like, I never watched Taxi the show, but I'm sure it would come up after a show I was watching. And just like MASH, do you guys remember MASH? I don't think I've ever watched a full episode, but it would always come on like after a show, and then you just leave it on, put the timer on your TV, and fall asleep. And I remember the MASH theme song, even though I wouldn't say I was like a fan of the show. It's so interesting though. It's very nostalgic. It brings you back. Well, it brings me back. Happy Days. That is a classic. Okay, we got one more. Louie. I can't remember what that show is. I will look it up though. Louie. Oh, here we go. Louie. Okay, I think we're done, right? We are done. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. That was nice. I always like doing like the sitcom or the movie puzzle, so we can talk about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Please take care of yourselves and enjoy the rest of your week, your day. Get some rest, and I hope everyone is safe and stay warm. The winter is here, okay? I'll see you guys next time though. Bye bye.